Hello, good day. My name is Ramon Killer. I am one of two interns working on the storyboard for Abeeku and the Maroons. For me, creating the storyboard was a tedious process at first because the script that I was given, I had one or two moments where where I was just scratching my head, wondering what should go on in this storyboard because I was having some let us call it miscommunications with the script. So, in my best effort, I created what I thought the script was about, and then after creating the storyboard, I went to present it, and some parts were given a proper highlight, and some parts weren't so properly highlighted. So my supervisor told me then that some parts were alright and some parts just needed to be fine-tuned. So for the second iteration of the script now, I then enlisted the help of one of my friends to help me illustrate how the scene should go apart. So he told me that certain parts that I was doing, I need to be more defined in how it should look. Or let's say detailed in how it should look. So I went about recreating the scripts, and then I finally got to a version which was suitable. Now for me, there was one challenge that I faced with it, and in the script there was a fighting sequence that should take place. And with my experiences with fighting sequence, they're not too wonderful, they're not too bad either, but they just don't always come off as how you'd want them to come off. So along with the help of my friend and a little known thing known as YouTube University, I managed to get the fighting sequence down to the T. Every section wasn't missed out, because if you missed out a section in the fight sequence, you'd have to start it all over again, which is not a wonderful process. And then now, coming back to my favorite part. My favorite part of the script was creating this flashback sequence where one of the characters, they were falling asleep, and to indicate they were falling asleep, you see them, the camera then goes to a first person view of them shutting their eyes, and as they shut their eyes and when they reopen them, the flashback sequence was just ensued. So that for me was the best part, because I love creating those kind of sequences because it's a very wonderful motion to me. Now, just for me, having this experience in creating a storyboard on a major scale rather than to the minor scale that I usually used to create them, because for some of my friends, I usually create some storyboards for like bits of animations that they would like to create, but it wasn't too major. But this was a major project, and I had to literally work with my supervisor. To get the storyboard to the point where it is now, because the first point I could see that it wasn't there at all, but with the guidance of my supervisor and with the help of my friend, I managed to get the storyboard to where it needed to be. So I'm very thankful for the experience that I got creating the storyboard for this episode of Abeeku and the Maroons. I'm very thankful to the wonderful members of the team also, because without them, couldn't be anywhere. And I would also like to thank my mentor for helping me get to where I am right now.